Armani and the Lost City of Clouds, Book 2 in the Armani's Amazing Adventures series. Chapter 1. The Message in the Mist. Armani woke to Max's happy barking on a bright, breezy morning. The golden retriever was pawing at the window, where a strange fog had rolled in, swirling with hints of rainbow colors. Armani hurried over, rubbing his eyes. "What's got you so excited, Max?" Max barked again, and Armani noticed something odd. A shimmering symbol, a cloud with a spiral at its center, was forming in the mist. Suddenly, the symbol glowed, and a silvery feather floated down, landing softly on Armani's desk. Armani picked up the feather. It sparkled in his hand, and a gentle voice whispered, "The city of clouds awaits. Gather your friends. The sky holds secrets only the brave can find." Armani grinned. "Max, it's another adventure. But this time, we'll need Tiko." Chapter 2. The Sky Bridge. Armani packed his explorer's kit, binoculars, notebook, compass, and a snack for Max. He slipped the silvery feather into his pocket and hurried outside. Max bounded ahead, tail wagging. In the backyard, the fog thickened, swirling into a tall, glowing archway. From the mist, a familiar, friendly roar echoed. Tiko, the T-Rex, appeared, his green scales glistening and his star-shaped charm glowing brightly. "Tiko?" Armani called. Tiko bent down, rumbling a happy greeting. Max barked and leapt up to lick Tiko's nose. The feather in Armani's pocket glowed as the three friends stood together. The archway shimmered, and a cloud bridge formed, stretching into the sky. Armani took a deep breath. "Ready, team?" Max barked. Tiko nodded. Together they stepped onto the cloud bridge, which carried them higher and higher, above the rooftops, above the trees, and into a world of endless blue. Chapter 3. The Floating Market. The friends arrived in a dazzling city made of clouds. Towers swirled like whipped cream, bridges arched between fluffy domes, and colorful banners fluttered in the breeze. The air was filled with laughter and music. They wandered through the floating market, where cloud foxes sold shimmering fruit, and birds with rainbow feathers sang songs that made the clouds dance. Armani sketched everything in his notebook, and Max sniffed at a stand selling thunder biscuits. Suddenly, a tiny cloud sprite zipped up to them, her eyes sparkling. "You're the ones the prophecy spoke of. The city of clouds is in danger. The sky crystal is missing. The city will fall without it," Tiko rumbled with concern. Armani knelt. "How can we help?" The sprite handed Armani a scroll. "This map will lead you to the sky crystal. But beware, the path is full of riddles and only true friends can solve them." Chapter 4. The Riddle of the Wind Maze. Following the map, Armani, Max, and Tiko reached the city's edge, where a swirling wind maze blocked their path. A spinning weather vane and a riddle marked the entrance. To find the path both safe and true, the answers hidden in the dew. Left at sunrise, right in the rain, follow the breeze, avoid the pain. Armani thought hard. He remembered how dew forms in the morning and how the sun rises in the east. "We go left at the first turn," he said. Max sniffed the air, leading the way. Tiko shielded them from strong gusts with his tail. Together, they navigated the maze, turning right when they heard the sound of rain, and left when they felt the warmth of sunlight. At the maze's center, they found a glowing dewdrop, which floated up and revealed a hidden staircase leading higher into the clouds. Chapter 5. The Guardians of the Sky. At the top of the staircase, Armani and his friends entered a grand hall guarded by two majestic griffins, half eagle, half lion, with feathers that shimmered like the dawn. The griffins bowed. "To pass, you must show the strength of your friendship," one said. Tiko gently lifted Max onto his back, and Armani climbed up too. Together, they performed a silly dance, making Max bark, Tiko stomp, and Armani laugh so hard he nearly fell off. The griffins smiled, their eyes twinkling. "You have shown joy and unity. You may pass." They opened the doors, revealing the sky crystal, floating above a pedestal of swirling air. Chapter 6. The Storm and the Rescue. As Armani reached for the sky crystal, a storm burst into the hall. Dark clouds swirled, lightning crackled, and a shadowy figure, a mischievous cloud dragon, snatched the crystal and soared away. "After him!" Armani shouted. Tiko charged out onto the cloud balconies, Max barking at his side. Armani leapt onto Tiko's back, holding on tight. The cloud dragon darted through the storm, but Armani's team was determined. Max barked a clever plan. He tossed a thunder biscuit to distract the dragon. The dragon paused, sniffing the treat. Tiko gently scooped up the crystal with his tiny arms, and Armani said, "Thank you, but the city needs this more." Realizing they meant no harm, the dragon smiled and nodded, then soared into the clouds. Chapter 7. The Celebration in the Sky. With the sky crystal returning, the city of clouds glowed brighter. The cloud sprite and all the city's residents cheered for Armani, Max, and Tiko. The griffins presented each friend with a medal, a feather for Armani, a lightning bolt for Max, and a swirling cloud for Tiko. The friends watched the city sparkle with rainbow lights as the sun set. Armani hugged Max and Tiko. "We did it, together." Epilogue. The next adventure awaits. Back home, Armani placed his feather medal on his desk. That night, as he drifted to sleep, the feather glowed and a new riddle appeared. Beneath the waves where secrets sleep, a hidden world is dark and deep. With courage, heart, and friends so true, a brand new journey waits for you. Armani smiled in his sleep, ready for whatever wonders tomorrow would bring. Next time, join Armani, Max, and Tiko as they dive beneath the waves for a new, enchanting adventure.